Whitesheet folks, Charlie Tango 965, out and about again. It's the Sunday, I've forgotten the date, 15th, Sunday the 15th of December 2013, and I've come back to Whitesheet Down for another go. Last time I was here, for those of you that saw the video, you might remember, I actually got chased off my spot by a herd of cows who were more interested than I would like than the station. In fact, I was just on that little mound there. You can't see it because it's just on that little mound you can see there. So that's where I was. It wasn't a bad spot. I was doing pretty well actually on contacts, but as I say, the cows got a little bit too close for comfort, and despite my bulky stature, they would have knocked me down, so I moved off. Anyway, the weather's closing in pretty fast. The wind is about 25-30 miles an hour at the moment, and it's raining. So I figured I'll give it Static Mobile go a turn today. Got Christmas holidays coming up soon, so I should be back out and about on CTX to some other spots. Got a few things to show you today. A couple of things that are for the CTX pack or the camping pack, or just as emergency rations in your vehicle should you get stuck. So I'll show you those in a bit, and I'll get the antenna up, and we'll catch you back shortly. It's certainly bending today. She'll take more than that though, so that'll be alright. Right, so the radio's all set up, all ready to go, and as usual this time of day there's quite a bit of Olga on, so just going to give that 10 minutes or so to die down. While I do that, what I want to show you today is dinner is going to be one of these hot cans, which is a self-heating meal. Comes in a little metal tin, plastic lid, and it's self-heating. It's got like a limestone and water outer jacket which reacts and creates heat. So we're going to give that a go today, see how they are. I don't think I'll be taking them with me on CTX. A little bit bulky, and to be honest, it says there 400 grams, but that's the food inside. The whole thing weighs about 820 grams, so it's quite weighty really for the amount of food that's in there. When you get it, you have to excuse, I'm in the back of the truck. Take the lid off, and then inside you've got a little metal spike like that, and what you do is you've got 3 holes, one there, and one there. You pierce this spike down into the holes, and that sets off the chemical reaction, and they reckon 8 to 12 minutes and your food is done. So we'll give that a go and see how it is. We've got a little ring pull there, so once you start off the chemical reaction, pull the ring pull, don't open it but pull it, just to allow the excess steam to escape. But that's what it is, hot can. So yeah, never used one before. I've heard a lot about them, and looks okay. See what it tastes like and give it a go. As I say, I won't be taking it in my rucksack because I'd probably need 3 or 4 of those, I reckon, to keep me going during the day, and that would be quite a lot of weight. So keeping them at your base camp, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep a couple in the Land Rover. So if I get stuck out anywhere overnight, or you know, the roads get closed, or we get some bad weather, then you've got some hot food. I've also got a couple of self-heating drinks, so they'll be going in the winter basket as well. So we'll just start this off and do it with the camera on so you can see. And what I'm going to do is just pierce that through there all the way down so that's level with the top of the can, and then he says you pull it back out. Bit tricky with one hand, so I'll just do the other 2. Right, so I've pierced the other 2 holes now, well, as I say, with a little spike. And if you just make sure that top piece goes down level with the top of the can. That's pierced enough. The bottom, or the top flat plastic cap, goes on the bottom as a sort of a plate, if you like, and just got to wait for it to start doing its thing now, really. I can hear it starting to do something. The lid's fallen off. Live television, eh? So we'll just stick that back on there, and yeah, reckons 8 to 12 minutes. So we'll catch you back shortly. I can feel the heat on the inside, on the can there. I can feel the heat coming through, and the outer wrapper. Well, the outer wrapper is like I don't know if you can quite see that, but it's got like a foam insulation on it, so you can pick it up and not burn your hands off. It looks quite gelatinous at the moment, so I don't know how well this is going to go down. But of course, you got to remember, it's not gourmet. It's not a gourmet dish. It's you know, well, it's like a ration pack in a can, basically. It's what it is. So I can hear it starting to crackle now. So that's been about a minute. So we should start to see some steam shortly. I don't know if you're about to hear it. Got some steam now. I don't know if you can see that. So the reaction has started, but I'm not going to leave it filming while the whole thing cooks. It takes forever, so I'll catch you back in a bit. Right, it's been about 10 minutes now, and the hot can has stopped doing its thing. There it is there. Let's see if I can grip this between my knees. There it is there, look. That's what you've got. It looks a bit like baby food, but if you were cold and you were hungry, you would eat it. It's only that size, from the white to the white, and it's as deep as the can. So there's not a huge portion in there, which is a bit of a downside for me. But again, if you didn't have anything, that was all you had, you'd be glad of it. So yeah, about 10 minutes or so. You can feel the heat on the outside of the can, so you could use it as a hand warmer as well. You make use of the residual heat. But 8 to 10 minutes, and that's what you got, hot can. So yeah, it does what it says on the tin. Christ, that's bloody hot. I'm going to have to put that down. It does exactly what it says on the tin, and yeah, it's all right. Not, as I say, not a huge portion, quite weighty. So as a standby in your wagon, brilliant. But as a rucksack food, not really. Not in my opinion. I'm sure people do it, but not really for me. I have also brought with me a self-heating drink, which I haven't tried yet. There you go, self-heating cappuccino. They're not too bad in terms of weight. Probably weigh about half of my flask. And all you do is you take that off of there. You press it to start the chemical reaction. You take the lid off, and it's ready to drink. So yeah, as I say, I brought my flask today, but I'll probably give that a go later, see how that is. But yeah, as a standby in your truck, thumbs up, really, thumbs up for that. So we're going to get on the radio now. The antenna's up, SWR is okay, and see if we can make some contacts. So we'll catch you all in a bit. Well, it's been not too bad a net today. Just turn that down a minute. We got quite a few stations in the log, and right at the very end there, I had 9 Division Yankee Bravo 283 Rob in Brunswick, Canada. managed a QSO with him, which was really good. So doing well on the skip again there, and yeah, not too bad on the net. We got a page of contacts there, a whole list of A4, and yeah, it was pretty good all in all. An update on the hot can. Not a very pleasant taste, I have to say, but I was hungry, so I finished it. But it didn't taste very nice for a chicken curry. No, I don't think I'll be. Having that flavour again. But as a standby, as a backup, very good. T2LT doing the business again today. Yeah, all good, really, all good. So we're just going to see if there's anyone about for a bit of after hours, and catch you back in a bit. Right. That's the end of the net, the end of the day. Yeah, it's been a good net all in all. Contact into Canada, which was good. No one else could actually really hear him or get back to him, so that was nice to land that one. As I said, that was Rob in 9 Division. Carried it on a little way, had a good chat with Nick 774, Mr. Pintnicker, and Mark 009, so that was all good. And yeah, knocking it on the head now. It's about 20 past 5, so yeah, not as long as I'd have hoped, but the weather's a bit grim and I think everyone's gone in for their tea, so catch you on the next one. Might be before, if not. Charlie Tango Boxing Day net, channel 32 or 34 depending on the QRM, from 2 o'clock on Boxing Day onwards. We'll potentially run into the night, so if you're out and about and you want to call in, we should be on Boxing Day. So 26th of December 2013, Boxing Day net, channel 32 or 34, 2 o'clock onwards. So we'll catch you then, if not before. 965 signing off. All the best, catch you later.